I want to share something that happened to me last week. That Friday evening, one of our uncles came to our house. He and my father were inside talking. At first, it was normal, but later, their voices became loud. They were arguing seriously. I started hearing shouting. When I got to them, they were already pointing fingers, like they were almost ready to fight. I became scared. I quickly said, "Uncle, please, you cannot come to my house and fight my father. Please leave our house." He didn't stop, so I opened the door and kept telling him to go. I followed him to the gate to make sure he left. When I opened the gate for him, he suddenly turned and said, "You have the audacity to walk me out of your house." I was shaking and I said, "Uncle, please go. You can't fight my father in our own house. Just go." Then he looked at me and said something that makes my body cold. He said, "I will kpai you the way I kpaied your cousin brother." I didn't answer again. I just told him to go. He left and I locked the gate. That night, I couldn't sleep well. When I finally slept, I had a very strange dream. I saw him again. In the dream, he came holding a red cloth. He was trying to use the cloth to cover me. He was saying words I didn't understand. I woke up sweating and shaking. The next day, I was still afraid. I felt that it was not an ordinary dream. I went to meet my friend in the market, where she was buying materials to sew clothes for people. When she saw me, she said that I was shivering and shaking. I told her everything that happened. The argument, what my uncle said, and the dream. I begged her to take me to her mother because her mother is a woman of God. She told me not to panic. She said, "A human being said all this to you and you are panicking. When you get home, sing these worship and welfare songs. Read these Bible passages. Pray very well before you sleep and don't be afraid." I went home that Friday night. I did exactly what she told me to do. I read the Bible passages. I sang the song. I prayed before I sleep. That night, I had another dream. My uncle appeared again in my dream with the same red clothes, saying those strange words again. But this time, in the dream, I remember the songs my friend told me to sing. I started singing boldly. I'm Yoruba, but the songs were in Igbo. In that dream, I was singing them clearly, even though I don't even know how to sing the song like that in Igbo in real life. As I was singing and praying, he suddenly fell down in that dream. I woke up immediately. The next day was Saturday. Around 10 a.m. in the morning, one of my cousins ran to our house to call my father. He said that my uncle had died. The same uncle I had issues with. The same uncle that said that he was going to buy me. Then his wife called my mother. He said that my uncle was calling my name loudly before he died. She asked my mother, "What did your daughter do to my husband?" My mother replied, "Go and ask your husband why he was calling my daughter's name." That was how everything ended. Before this happened, I thought it was empty words. I didn't know it would turn out like this. Today made it exactly 1 week. My uncle died. The same uncle that said that he was going to buy me. I'm sharing this story to return all the glory to God. I want to thank God for my life and also to advise every one of us to be careful. Please don't take words for granted and always be prayerful. My darling sister, thank God for your life. Thank God for your friend. And thank you for sharing this story with us. My lovely family, please let us learn something from this story. Be prayerful. Don't take some words for granted. Thank you for always watching my videos. Please share this video so that others will get to know about it. See you all on my next post.